Welcome back, everybody. We have returned with another episode of the Rin Rabbit Hole Deep Dive. This is Failure Fire with your boys over here at Cyberskull Media. I am your smelling salts loving host. Yes, they're coming out again today, Thundarius, and I am joined by my absolutely fantastic co-host that I could not do this without today.
I'm not doing it too, but I'm Shades.
And I just love the way the earth smells. And I'm Dillon.
And we're here 1 year later after we covered the first Sick Boy. We are covering Sick Boy Part 2. It only took us a year to get here, but we made it, okay? We made it. I know, I'm sorry, it happens. We were gonna drop this last week, but if y'all noticed, we were missing in action last week because Thundy was a sick boy of his own, and it was so bad. It was bad. It hasn't been like this in quite some time. So I am I'm probably about 95% right now. We're almost there. We are on the precipice, but hey, I'm feeling much better. So we had to start tonight with our warm-up, watching the original Sick Boy #1, and it's been a while since I've heard that, so it was refreshing to hear and see both. So we are here for this today, and I guess I'll go ahead and get these out of the way, and then we can get rolling.
I suppose.
Woo! All right, that'll open up the sinuses like I need right there, baby. So we covered some awesome stuff this week. We covered our girl Lyric Noel. If you like female metal, you're gonna want to go check that one. You won't want to miss that one. Another amazing independent band that we love. We got some Thrice, and we got your boy Zach. Not that guy, not that YouTuber, but we got the Skinner Bros Black Stiletto yesterday. So we're gonna follow this up and finish our recording session tonight with Sick Boy Part 2. And if y'all noticed, Behind the Rin is early this week. Very, very early. It is 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, 3 p.m. in the UK, because we have an autism awareness kickball tournament to go to. It's the fall one. I think we missed the spring one this year, so we can't miss the second one. We gotta go to that. So we got to go raise some money for some autism charities in the Omaha area. So, without further ado, this is Sick Boy Part 2. And yes, since it's just the logo, I put together another image for this week for y'all to look at. So, enjoy, strap in, lock up, keep all hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times, or else they will end up missing by the end of this.
Sick boy, allopathic script boy, pathogenic, schizophrenic, call it medic, quick boy, just wanna scratch the itch boy, agoraphobic, multi-psychosis on it, I'm that sick boy, nothing to lose, nothing to win or to prove, nothing but holes in my shoes, nothing but nothing, I'm hustling, bustling, pain is a paradox I didn't choose, nothing but truth, nothing but fire in the booth, nothing that you could do I couldn't do, nothing that you could do better, forget all the others, I'm aiming at you, cytotoxic, diagnostic, catastrophic news, since I got sick, no for one, the pain it comes in twos, tonic, antipsychotics, beta blockers, antibiotics. Watch the clock, take quick the lock, pick quick, let's dip, get loose. Wait for a minute, I'm struggling with it, I'm doubling down and I'm doubling digits, I live with the pain and forgive it, cause bitterness eats you alive when you're in it, admit it, then flip it, then rip up the script, it's fitting that I have been screaming at demons that visit, I'm feeling so rigid, I lean on religion, but God said I'm laughing, my brain in my bridges. Car crash.
All right. What is, I don't know yet.
It's out there.
I mean, the intro had me incredibly intrigued with like the choir and the chanting, and then how it just switched up right before he dropped in. I was very intrigued, but the delivery, I'm not as keen on the delivery on this one, at least so far. Not that the lyrical parts of it aren't bad, but I don't know, man. I don't know. The first one was a crazy vibe compared to this.
It's interesting, too, because a lot of people, when we did Castles Made of Sand, they were like, oh, Sick Boy 2. I don't see any similarities between those two tracks, to be honest. Obviously, it's on record how I felt about Castles Made of Sand, but yes, so far, I'm not seeing that these are comparable.
But we've only gotten through the first verse. This could go completely out of left field after this. I guess we'll see. What's Shades thinking so far?
Not saying shit.
You have to. Them's the rules.
Yeah, well, I'm good at breaking rules, so we're going to go with that.
I'm a free spirit, Vince. Yeah? Yeah, I can't be hemmed in. People try. They try to put me in a box, but I break free.
Sick boy, allopathic script boy, pathogenic schizophrenic columnetic quick boy, just want to scratch the itch boy, agoraphobic, multi-courses on it, I'm that sick boy. Although I wasn't a fan of the delivery per se, that is quite a mouthful of words to all put together and say in a song. I want Dillon to say it as fast as he can.
Ready? Go. And I'm done. Did you see that? Did you see it?
Dylan.
I've seen you, but I didn't hear nothing.
Oh, man. That's faster than the speed of what you can hear.
That was a short-lived dream.
The speed of smell.
What's up, Gary?
Anyways, nothing to lose, nothing to win or prove, nothing but holes in my shoes, nothing but nothing, I'm hustling, bustling, pain is a paradox I didn't choose, nothing but truth, nothing but fire in the booth, nothing that you can do I couldn't do, nothing that you could do better, forget all the others, I'm aiming at you. Hey, this was long before he did fire in the booth, so just manifesting what he wants and going out and taking it.
I'm glad you said this was before Fire in the Booth, because I was just going to say he's got callbacks.
He's got call forwarding.
Fire in the Booth, sick boy.
He hit pound 72. It's call forwarding on this one.
Thought that blocks your ID.
No, that's star 69. No, that's a call back. No. Star 72 enables call forwarding, and I think pound 72 shuts it off. If I were to guess, I don't know.
If you want to get pound 69, hop into Thundy's DMs today.
He's taking all applicants.
And unlike applying for jobs, you won't get sorted out by AI.
Nope.
I was just going to say I got words, but I'm gonna let those be.
Yeah. There's just a couch you have to sit on. That's all.
It's not black, is it?
It might have been when they started.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way.
Cytotoxic, diagnostic, catastrophic news. Since I got sick, know for one the pain it comes in twos. Catatonic, antipsychotics, beta blockers, antibiotics. Watch the clock tick, pick the lock pick, quick let's dip, get loose. I mean, it's so ridiculous, everything that's in here lyrically. The lyrics are winning me over more than the delivery, I guess. I've been on several of these types of medications. I was just on antibiotics last week, in fact. The way he throws all these together, man, is pretty incredible. Wait for a minute. I'm struggling with it. I'm doubling down. I'm doubling digits. I live with it. I live with the pain and forgive it, because bitterness eats you alive when you're in it. Don't be bitter, Dillon. Just because you know Rin can rap a lot.
Hey, I said that last time. He can rap, period.
Period.
On a wider scale, like I said, following Castles Made of Sand with this one, I don't know if that was the move. We shall see, though. It's early.
We're trying to get through all of the Sick Boy album at some point, but I have a feeling there's going to be some new stuff that drops before we get there, but we might get close. That's why we kind of derailed doing the Rin Chinchilla, because we want to try to get through this. And there was an insane amount of people calling for this one in the last video, so I guess we'll see where this goes and what kind of turn it takes. After I miss it, then flip it, then rip off the script that is fitting, that I have been screaming at demons that visit. I'm feeling so rigid, I lean on religion, but God sits there left and I'm burning my bridges. I don't know why you wouldn't feel that way after everything that he's been through, man.
Because bitterness eats you alive when you're in it, admit it, then flip it, then rip up the script that is fitting that I have been screaming at demons that visit. I'm feeling so rigid, I lean on religion, but God sits there laughing, I'm burning my bridges. Car crash, whiplash, ambulance, body bags, zip back. It's a game of circumstance, wrong turn, everything can all collapse. Get burned, back inside the relapse. Cracks, stay stacked back to back, and I'm back on my back inside the counter attack. Pop Prozac, knock it back, wash it down and relax, and that's that. Subtract, collapse, react, adapt.
Oh, getting lost, money, oh, get into the bag like I got nothing to lose, yeah.
All right. We're getting lost. Money's like a drug, Dillon.
Can be.
But we got a car crash, a whiplash, ambulance, body bag, zip back. It's a game of circumstance, wrong turn. Everything can all collapse and get burned. I've had some whiplash from a car crash because someone was texting on their phone.
It's terrible.
Luckily, I didn't get put in a body bag, though.
Not like the all-valid tournament. Put him in a body bag.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah, and lucky for person that hit you, they were dating a cop. Huh.
Man, that sounds terrible.
Quiet!
Back inside the relapse cracks, they stack back to back, and I'm back on my back inside the counterattack. Pop Prozac, knock it back, I'll wash it down and relax, and that's that. Subtract, collapse, react, adapt. We're reacting right now to Ren's Sick Boy Part 2, but right now, Sick Boy Part 1's blowing this out of the water for Thundy. That's all I got to say about that.
I will say I do like the stretches where he's very like his natural flow. I like it when he raps in his day-to-day voice on beat. He doesn't have to do all the theatrics and the crazy voices and some of the stuff he does. His actual voice, like just an MC, like he's got talent. He can rap. I like the spots in this where he's just kind of using his everyday, singing, speaking voice. It's pretty smooth.
All right, well, let's see where he goes with the rest of this and if he switches it up and reels me right back in.
Once upon a time that was not long ago, there lived a boy inside his mind. Sometimes the thought would overflow and grow until they blinded the boy, he decomposed. And if you read between the lines of his story, you will know that there is method to his madness, prerequisite for his sadness. For there must be catalysts which exist to explain his status. Extract it and look right at it. His panic was formed in fragments that happened from lack of passion, attacking his hippocampus.
Are we attacking hippocampuses, Dillon?
Hippopotamus?
Hip Hop Anonymous, you give him all the easy ones.
That guy doesn't count. He can't even read.
Once upon a time that was not long ago, there lived a boy inside his mind. Sometimes a thought would overflow and grow until they blinded the boy. He decomposed. And if you read between the lines of his story, you will know. We like getting his story, and we've heard it in various ways from him. And, Sunday we will be finishing the chapter series with chapters 7 and 8, and we have a much more deeper depth of understanding into who Ren is and his story, that not just all the songs that we've heard, the 60 songs or almost or whatever that we've heard can give us. And like lyrically, I'm still on board with it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. But that there is method to his madness, prerequisite for his sadness. For there must be catalyst which exists to explain his status. Extract it and look right at it. His panic was formed in fragments that happened from lack of passion, attacking his hippocampus. How many videos can I say, I can't believe this man has went through everything he's went through and is still here standing and making music today?
Talk about hippocampus. Using all the big words.
At least it's not the alligator's Abdullah oblongata.
They're just mad 'cause they got all them teeth and no toothbrush.
Wow! Sadness, for there must be catalysts which exist to explain his status. Extract it and look right at it. His panic was formed in fragments that happened from lack of passion, attacking his hippocampus. Back to the story where the story begins. There was a boy, he was confused by the world that he lived in. A world where profit is religion and to knock it is sin. A world where profit spread the word of putting profit over kin. Sink or swim, blood that is thicker than money and dividends. He grew thick skin, see it for what it is, resist and take a hit on the chin. Anti-capitalist, a rationalist, a war, it shall begin. On the greedy who mislead the people, it starts from within. Are you in it to win, or are you in it for a purpose that exists outside your skin? When you're in it, is it worthless to resist? Begin again. Are you screaming on the surface? Are you like me? Are you in?
I'm in. Are you in?
Bend over and say that.
Did he get you? Are you hooked?
David Shades. David Shades. Why did I say that? No!
You set him up.
Now it'd be clipped. It's
That's the way she goes. That's the way she goes? That's right. That's the way she goes.
Back to the story where the story begins. There was a boy, he was confused by the world that he lived in. A world where profit is religion and to knock it as sin. A world where prophets spread the word of putting profit over kin. That's how it is, man. It sucks, but that's how it is out there, man. And we're trying to be out here spreading the gospel of Rin out here, man. We are doing that on the regular. Sink or swim, blood is thicker than money and dividends. He grew thick skin. See it for what it is, resist and take a hit on the chin. Anti-capitalist or rationalist, the war it shall begin. Something about blood is thicker than water, Dillon?
Blood in the Water by Lyric Noel?
Blood in the Water by Lyric Noel this week. What?
Yeah, go watch that one after this.
If you're into heavy shit, because you're gonna lose your damn mind. If you're not, you might not vibe with it, but it's good shit out there. It's good shit. On the greedy who misled the people, it starts from within. Are you in it to win? Or are you in it for the purpose that exists outside your skin? When you're in it, is it worthless to resist? Begin again? Are you screaming on the surface? Are you like me? Are you in? We are in it to win, but we are in it to win in a way that we can, our purpose exists more than on the regular physical plane. We're trying to do a lot more than just react to music and blow up and just react to music all the time. We're trying to do everything we can to support independent artists across the board. And Rin just happens to be one of the biggest ones of them. A lot of cool stuff going on in the indie music scene, as y'all know. And Echo is about to be in y'all neck of the woods, and you definitely do not want to miss him in the UK. He's made some great music with Chris Webby before, who we're about to rock out with Otis here in just a few short weeks. We are in it for more than just ourselves, even though if we could build ourselves a nice little platform, we could help so many more independent artists. It is crazy.
Yeah, we could buy a tour bus for Good Life Records.
We could buy a tour bus for nice enough entertainment. Get them fully wrapped in everything, man.
Win, or are you in it for a purpose that exists outside your skin? When you're in it, is it worthless to resist? Begin again. Are you screaming on the surface? Are you like me? Are you in?
Getting lost, money, get into the bag like I got nothing to lose, yeah. Like I got nothing to lose. Getting lost, money, get into the bag like I got nothing to lose, yeah. Like I got nothing to lose. Getting lost, money, get into the bag like I got nothing to lose, yeah. Like I got nothing to lose. Getting lost, money like a job.
Well, that was interesting, and we got some birds chirping yesterday in the Skinner Brothers track too, Dillon. Look at how all this is lining up here today. It's like it was meant to be or something.
The closing, they're very reminiscent of A$AP Rocky. A lot of his production style has that down-tuned vocal and that kind of like that flowing little loop at the end there. So production-wise, I dig it. It's definitely familiar.
Yeah, the production on this is pretty solid. If y'all want to go grab a fancy spooky season t-shirt, they're limited run. They're only run until the end of the month. And it's sideways. No, it goes this way. No, it goes
upside down.
It goes this way. Okay, it looks
You
like
wear it however you want to wear it.
It's orange. Okay, it's orange. My light, it looks a little red, but it's orange, I swear. But yeah, come out and see us at Behind the Rin on Sunday. Like I said, it's going to be earlier than usual. So go check the time on the stream. It is up, so you can go see what time it's going to be, your local time. Sorry, we had to do this so that we could go to the Autism Awareness Charity Kickball Tournament. That's all we got for you boys and girls today. It's time to roll right into the review. Does anybody particularly want to start this one out today?
I'll go. I would say verse 3 saved it, but there's still a problem. Because the delivery and the beat, I wasn't vibing with that whole song. But verse 3, it started sounding better. Just not my thing. It was good, but just not my thing.
All right, Dillon, Mr. Professor Rin can rap a little bit. What did you think today, sir?
He did a lot of things vocally that I like about his rapping style. I like how he kept it kind of in the pocket. I liked the production for the most part. I can't put my finger on what it is. Something's missing. I think we all kind of have a certain feeling that, you know, it didn't get my head nodding super hard. His flow was solid. Lyrically, it was solid. It just didn't do anything extraordinary. There wasn't that moment that like put it over. I gotta say it's mid. It's, you know, I was super excited as well, so I'm hoping that doesn't kind of play into how I was feeling. But with what we got from Castles Made of Sand, and people were like, "Oh man, you guys got to do Sick Boy too." I don't see that those two were on the same plane at all. Yeah, unfortunately, this one just kind of hit in a weird spot. It's mid. It's not terrible. It's great compared to a lot of other things, but yeah, overall, from what we hear from Ren and what we know he can do, and kind of maybe where I thought this was going to go and it didn't, it just kind of, it sits right in the middle.
Well, normally this is the part of the show where Thundy swoops in, makes everybody happy, where they start talking smack on the other guys, but I have to say today, put the tomatoes down, but I thought it was mid as well. Let me, hey, Dillon, let me.
Can you explain that to me?
I'm going to explain it to you. I'm going to explain to you why. Now, we have covered over 50 Rin tracks at this point. If I were to put them in an order, which would be insane to do, but if I were to put them in an order, this would probably be near the bottom of the list for me. Like, lyrically, I was on board with it, but and production, I enjoyed the production. The beat maybe wasn't my favorite, but out of everything else that this man has done, because I listened to a lot of the stuff that we've covered, still, my number one go-to still is Power. I don't know what it is about the beat and the sample and that is still my number one go-to whenever I want to throw up a Rin track to do some testing on our new setups or whatever. It's my number one go-to. It's not to say it might not be my favorite, but it's my number one go-to. And when you kind of line out the rest of the stuff he's done and comparative to the fact that we opened tonight with Sick Boy for our warm-up song, like, this doesn't come close to touching Sick Boy Part 1 in my humble opinion, all right? I'm not saying it was bad. It's still a lot better than anything Drake has ever made, but, you know, it's just, I don't know. I didn't vibe with it. It's not bad enough to fail it, but it just wasn't my bag today, man. I don't think either, you know, we all three did not expect to walk in here and all three walk out with a mid, especially with how much y'all were talking this one up, but that's okay. It's not everybody's gonna vibe with every Rin song the same, and that's okay. You know, this is why we're in it to win it, and our purpose exists outside of the regular, because we're not gonna lie to you people. We're not the greedy who mislead the people. It starts from within, and we're gonna start from within ourselves, and we're not gonna lie to you. Whether people love it, people hate it, you know, we're gonna tell you what we think and be honest with it. And it's not one that I think I'm gonna play much when I listen to Rin stuff. It might be one that even gets skipped for something that I like better. I don't know, man. That's just where we landed with it today. And come at us. I got the thick skin, all right? You can come at us. That's okay. But we're gonna probably, if nothing else drops for us to cover this week, we'll probably pick another track off of Sick Boy 2, off the Sick Boy album, Wicked Ways. Let's do Wicked Ways next, because people have been talking that one up too. Maybe we'll bounce back with Wicked Ways, because there's not too many left on this album for us to cover. We got Suicide, we may wait and cover later. We'll see. That's a very touchy one for me to cover right now. But we've got that one. We've got What You Want. I don't think we've did What You Want. There was one similar. Then we've got Loco, Wicked Ways, and that's it. So we got 4 left. 4 tracks off of the Sick Boy album left for us to cover. I think Wicked Ways is the move next if nothing drops. So let us know in the comments whether you thought this was a fail, fire, or just plain mid. Like and subscribe if you had a good time today, because we are Cyber Skull Media. This is Fail or Fire, and we will absolutely keep bringing you guys the heat and nothing but our true authentic selves every single week. We will catch you guys next week, and who knows what else is coming, but you know, we're gonna be here for it. See you guys later. I'll be in the Discord. Goodbye.
Later.